stony, sun-baked wastes, a deserted wilderness of mountains and crags and boulders, without vegetation and without life, empty desolation, that is Palestine. Jerusalem. Dominating the whole city and towering above the wide open space where it is built is the great domed Mosque of Omar, one of Islam's most venerable shrines. The town itself rises stone on stone as though clinging to the steep rock, the holy city of three great religions of the world. Each of the religions and each one of their creeds lays claim to a part of the holy ground, and in hundreds of monasteries and chapels and shrines, cheek by jowl, the Jewish, the Muslim, and the Christian faiths perform their rites. Now for a moment, we can peer into the subterranean labyrinth of an Orthodox monastery, whose dim chambers are hewn out of the natural rock. Behind the Mosque of Omar is the Wailing Wall, where the Jews still lament the fall of Solomon's ancient empire, which the Romans destroyed nearly 2,000 years ago. Against the dark background, the walls and domes of Arab sepulchres gleam whitely in the sun. The progress of civilization has in no way changed the life of the Arab population of Palestine. Today, they eke out their primitive existence in much the same way as did their furthest wandering ancestors. In the last few decades, Jewish immigration has been adding steadily to the European element in the country. Israelites are returning from practically every country in Europe, from England, from France and Belgium, from Germany, Poland, and Russia. At first, they exist as best they can under canvas. But then they begin to build their own houses. And one after the other, the new buildings rise till they form big colonies together. the British administration has greatly helped the development of Palestine by building excellent roads and installing an elaborate system of irrigation. For what this parched country with centuries of neglect behind it needs most of all is water, and where water flows, the soil displays an almost unbelievable fertility and turns the land again to what once it was, a land flowing with milk and honey. The settlers owe their modest prosperity chiefly to the magnificent oranges and grapefruit. Camels. They transport sand from the coast for the construction of an astonishingly modern town, Tel Aviv. The way Tel Aviv was built, a town with a population today of 90,000 people and still growing. There are new buildings and whole streets of houses, always in process of construction. Tel Aviv owes its quick development to the immense orange plantations that surround it for miles and miles, thriving on soil that not long ago was bare, barren desert.